it's Shaber's Media Room here, and I just saw Bullet Train, so let's talk about it. So Bullet Train is directed by David Leitch. It stars Brad Pitt, Bad Bunny, Joey King, Sandra Bullock, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Karen Fukuhara, Logan Lerman, Brian Tyree Henry, Zazie Beetz, Hiroyuki Sanada, Andrew Kochi, Johanna Watts, and Julia Gabay. The plot of Bullet Train goes like this. Ladybug is an unlucky assassin who's determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs has gone off the rails. Fate, however, may have other problems, as his latest mission puts him on a collision course with lethal adversaries from around the globe, all with connected yet conflicting objectives on the world's fastest train. So, what did I think of Bullet Train? Well, I went into this movie with not the highest of expectations, but enough for me to be expecting a fun time from this. Coming out of it, I was unfortunately wrong. I'm sorry, but I honestly did not like this movie. Now, it's not all bad. There are a couple good things about it. For starters, the action is solid, fun, and it's appealing to look at. The performances are also solid. And there were also some parts that I found funny, which was, to be expected, considering that this is a comedy. However, that's it for everything that I liked about this movie. So now let's get down to the things that I disliked about this movie. For starters, I was really bored watching this, which I really didn't want to feel bored, but I just couldn't help it. This movie was honestly just really boring for me, and the characters were also really boring for me, and I really didn't feel anything for them, even in the parts where you're supposed to feel bad for a character. There are also just too many main characters to begin with, and it becomes very hard to just keep up with the story and characters when there's just so much going on. And speaking of which, that's another problem with this movie. This movie's plot is just everywhere, and there really isn't much context towards what is happening in the movie, at least from my perspective. Overall, Bullet Train was yet another disappointing 2022 movie for me, with it being really boring for me, having really boring characters that I didn't feel anything for, too many main characters to begin with, and a plot that is all over the place and really hard to keep up with. I honestly just can't help but feel bad that I did not enjoy this movie, as I honestly wanted to have a fun time with it. Like, I really did, but I just didn't. I really didn't. If you're interested in checking out Bullet Train, then go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. No one's gonna stop you. It just wasn't for me, I guess. But overall, I'm gonna give this movie a 2 out of 5 stars.